Hola, Pisces friends. We're going to do a heart spread for the first half of March. Sorry we're a tad late. I think today's the 6th. This is a
Hola,
couples
amigos.
reading. Yasta, David. Couples reading, and this have to be with, you don't have to be with someone. This is like just someone that's in your heart, like whoever you think of when you think of someone. This would be the reading. That would who they're going to pick up on, who the reading's going to pick up on. So, shuffle a little more.
Okay.
So, in the name of light and love, so serves the greatest good. Pisces, what could Spirit tell us? Love and relationship. I'm going to look at you and your person and get advice for each of you in the relationship, and then get advice from Spirit for the relationship as a whole. You know, each side of this is kind of a little bit like synastry to me as an astrologer, and the two in the middle, which is the universe's advice for the relationship as a whole, and then the outcome of the relationship as a whole. Like the composite chart.
See?
Anybody knows it, because that's where you see kind of the purpose of the relationship, big picture.
Okay. So we're going to start. This is you, like a person. This is your other.
Coming in as 3 of Wands here, Pisces, with a Page of Wands. Wow, I swear. They're coming in with the Page of Swords, look, and then the 4 of Swords.
Yeah.
Oh, your person's having a hard time. Look, the Lovers for advice, but I tell you, it goes down to it.
And the Emperor.
The Emperor. So, this is not exactly a straightforward reading, but unless it is, what do you think?
You know exactly what?
It's not, to me, real straightforward. I'm going to have to really look at this and
Okay.
sometimes it's like boom, 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 and but you look at kind of they're coming in. One thing, they're red and orange, and they're fire energy and wands. No, the 3 of Wands. They come in looking. This is our Pisces. Could be actively looking for love, and then you find it. Either you're the Page of Wands, which may be, and that's someone that really wants to passionately give their love, maybe physically, maybe sends a message, being a page, in terms of a relationship. But then over here, look at the colors, kind of this blue colors, and this Page of Swords always gets me in this deck. It kind of scares me. I like this guy. He looks like The Shining or something, that face, like
Shining?
That movie The Shining, remember? Okay, maybe some people will, but he looks like, he's not delivering a message, but he's going to take your head off or something, Maybe the message is, you're dead. I don't know. It's like, he's got like the sword, but it's just something about it. And they're both younger energies. Could just be younger Pisces.
With some it's a younger person. They have some
messages?
No?
Yeah.
Bring some.
That should describe their person, kind of where their relationship energy is.
But good, because he has the sword.
I think what that's saying is you're coming in generally in terms of relationships with an energy of looking, and a lot of energy, like really looking, really feeling passionate and enthusiastic about looking. May well have been a dating site. Was this person that you're finding
he's with the sword in the hand.
He's more,
and now in the relation he's healing.
Right, he's guarded. He's coming in guarded. He's coming in almost like, I'm going to say, immature energy, like kind of immature and lacking emotional depth, I think, here. I think that's what this 7 of Cups is. Like, when I look at this, I think of someone, you heard the phrase, they're out of their depth. So maybe in terms of the relationship with you found, or I think they found here, maybe they are aware of it or not, they felt like they were out of their depth in their relationship with you. They couldn't really meet you at anywhere near the level that you wanted to meet, which brings us to the choice in the Emperor, if you look at it that way. And what is this? But here's all this passionate energy of our Pisces, babe. But now
The
what's
Three of
crossing the
Cups and
Three
the
of
Seven of
Cups,
Cups is options and options.
and options, and
Looks like they want to have fun.
this is more
No?
taking a third party, so maybe they, while they, Pisces, I mean, if you haven't, could be either way. So if you are not the one that, maybe it was over, you knew anything morally wrong, but you kind of reached out early, that could be you. If not, maybe they did. And in any case, they're just kind of lost. They're out of depth in the relationship. And I think they were hurt before they came in. Like, they decided before they even got in the relationship that they were going to be hurt. I mean, they had a really negative attitude,
No,
maybe.
but when someone is hurt and is not healing,
depression.
the next relation they took like a not seriously, like not for play, but it's like a okay, we're going to have a good time and
Not
you
them.
make your life,
This
I
one
make my
could
life.
be,
See?
I want it. Let's have. This is kind of appropriate in a new relationship, I think, like, because it's like, let's have some fun, being open, being upbeat, positive, and why not? If you're starting a new relationship. But Four of Swords is not a good feeling to have when you start a new relationship, because this is your first, second, third day you're getting to know, and you should be excited and kind of feel youthful, right, and kind of passionate. But what a opposite there. So then you get to the advice from the universe, being the Lovers, and the outcome being the Emperor. That just is so powerful. And the Lovers here is a choice. A Gemini card, that means anything. And this is our heart reading, and this is the Lovers, and it's a choice about love. I don't think this is about what job to take.
Maybe they should put love in this relationship, no? Because the love heal.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Well, the Emperor in this position is really strong. It could be that out of this, if you become a couple, you would have to put love into it. That's obviously lacking. Your Pisces is bringing a lot of passion to it and wants to bring love to it. I think this is happening because, Pisces, you're trying to bring love to it. I like what you said, but it's not. They're not able to accept it because they're too wounded. They're in this healing, like I said, and so it kind of, not to make excuses for you, but it maybe spills off over to somebody else. Because maybe he or she can't take your couple love right now that you want to offer. But if you're going to become a couple, then this would require, this is for both of you, this is for the relationship, again, like a composite. So it would mean that both of you would have, not one of you couldn't do it a whole lot to make up for them not doing it much. Both of you would have to kind of equally go all in. And then the implication is that you would be much stronger together than you are apart. It's kind of how I read that a lot in the heart spread. It's like alchemy. Like, you might be strong and they might be strong. But somehow when you come together, if you're both 30% strong, when you come together, you don't become 60% strong. Somehow, almost by magic, you become like 90% strong. Because somehow the way both of you work together, you can, as a couple, you kind of reinforce each other, right? And so everybody's kind of better off from it. And here it'd be like maybe a fire sign with an air sign. That's pretty combustible too. It could be part of it, but just, I think generally you're dealing with a person, Pisces, got a lot of depression issues. They've had a hard time. And they're kind of lost and emotionally. I think this card here is, I just think, depression, and it's a low period. It's a dark night of the soul time for them. Maybe like this could be someone deeply into the dark night of the soul, and you're kind of at a different place where you're not in the dark night of the soul. You're active. 301 is active. Nothing wrong with it. It's like taking action, going out, what we're supposed to do in life, right? Part of what we're supposed to do, and you're doing it, right, in kind of an appropriate measure. So I almost think then if this was going to work, they'd have to get into some kind of real healing one way or another. Not to get into what that might involve. But, you might be able to move ahead into this, but I don't think they can even move into this until they figured things out. This could be they need to figure things out. And it's like emotionally, which applies like a therapist of some kind.
Okay,
I think.
amigos.
Okay, Pisces, let us know. It's tough reading, but
if you like it, you can subscribe.
Please subscribe, yeah. Like,
Follow
share.
us in our Facebook.
We got links below. Oh, thank you. We'll get the last part of March out early.